Oh, now and then I want you to be there for me, always to return to me. I know it's true, it's all because of you. And if you go away, I know you never stay. Now and then I miss you. Oh, now and then I want you to be there for me. David's Island Live, Cherry Esther. I know it's true, it's all because of you. And if I make it through, it's all because of you. Peter, Vicky, South America. Thank you. All your life you've waited for love to come and stay. And now that I have found you, you must not sleep away. I know it's hard believing the words you've heard before, but darling, you must trust them just once more. 'Cause baby, goodbye doesn't mean forever. Let me tell you, goodbye doesn't mean we'll never be together again. If you wake up and I'm not there, I won't be long away. 'Cause the things you do, my goodbye girl, will bring me back to you. Thank you, David Allens. I know you've been taken, afraid to hurt again. You fight the love you feel for me instead of giving in. but I can't wait forever. Helping you to see that I was meant for you and you for me. So remember, goodbye doesn't mean forever. Let me tell you, goodbye doesn't mean we'll never be together again. Though we may be so far apart, you still will have my heart. Bro, rumbo, ra team. Make goodbye, girl. 'Cause now you're home at last. Alright, thank you. Fireman, I'll come back this morning to where I first came alive. Here within this terminal where the buses arrive. I was a commuter on the 804. Worked for a computer on the 19th floor, and you came down the aisle of the bus and you sat by my side. Shoulder up to shoulder we shared that 9 o'clock ride. Oh, my heart was screaming as you left your seat. Following your movements, I was at your feet, and oh, down into the terminal, both of us smiled. Lila Ventura, hello Lila. We entered the terminal just as you smiled. Won't you leave off work for the day? You asked of me then. So I phoned in sick on the way to the home of a friend. We were all alone from 10 a.m. till 3. Really thought the fire had gone out of me, but you can walk to sleep on my life from gray into red. May the weary wonder of Wall Street rise from the dead. Could have held a fun entire life, but I had to get home to the kids and the wife, and so I left for the terminal where I began. Baby, no, I wouldn't have left if I had my command. So here I am this morning where love had asked for the dance. Here within this terminal where I passed on the chance. Lord, I'll never find her, though I truly tried. Probably she's found another bus to ride, and I am now about to begin the last of my days. I'm within what others would call terminal phase. I myself can only say it's even better. Right into the office with a song in my head that goes la da 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 da. Oh, that's so much beer and TV in my car. La 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 da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Thank you very much. EMT, my car, all the peppers, so thank you, Laila Ventura. Danceable TV. Everyone can see that hand, a coward of the county. Never stood one single time to prove the country wrong. His mama called him Tommy, but the folks just called him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I took care of Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. It's done one for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatland boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. Torn dress, shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, heard his words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatland boys just laughed at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up and made him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But could have heard the pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, let him have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, now the Gatling boy was standing. He said this one's for Becky, and what's the last one for? And I heard him say, I promise he died not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I couldn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I should hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him the god of the county. Alright. Thank you. Katie Travers. On a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns to stare out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us. We began to speak, so made a light out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way you held her eyes. So if you don't mind saying, I can see you're out of aces for a taste of your whiskey. I gave you some advice, so I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he burned a cigarette and asked me for a light. Then the light got turned to white, and his face lost all expression. Said if you're gonna play the game, boy, gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to give. Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. So when you finish speaking, turn back toward the window, crash out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even, and in his final words, I found an ace that I could get. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never time your money. And you're sitting at the table, will be timing up for counting. When the dealing's done, yeah. Thank you, Eric the Kuya. Thank you. And I love you so. The people ask me how I live till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been. But life began again the day you took my hand. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let evening get me down. Now they turn around to me. Kuya, Eric the Kuya, in my sorrow, walk, get trouble. In my sorrow, Madeline Shadow. Michael Pasha. And you love me too. Your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do. The book of life is brief, and once a page is read, all but life is dead. That is my belief. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I you could see me now. The one who said that you'd rather roll. The one who said you'd rather be alone. If you could only see me now. If I could hold you now, just for a moment, if I could really make you mine, just for a while, turn back the hands of time. If I could only hold you now. I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, lying in your loving arms again. You could hear me now, singing somewhere through the lonely nights, dreaming of the arms that held me down. You could only hear me now. I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can. Jocelyn TV, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, lying in your loving arms again. Shout out to all Jocelyn TV, thank you. I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, lying in your loving arms again. I can almost feel your loving arms again. Thank you. Thank you. Met you on a springtime day. You were mine in your whole life, and I was smiling mine too. Lady, when you looked my way, I had a strange sensation, darling. That's when I knew that it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Oh, I wake up in the night and I reach beside me, hoping you would be there. But instead I find someone who believed in me when I said I'd always care. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. So I live my life in a dream world for the rest of my days. It's you and me walking hand in hand in a wishful memory. Oh, I guess it's all that it would ever be. I wish I had a time machine. I could make myself go back until the day I was born. And I would live my life again and rearrange it so that I'd be yours from now on. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you. Charman's vlog will do it all. Everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone but a TV. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those three words are said too much. They're not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. Would you lie with me and just forget the world? All that I am, all that I ever was, here in your perfect eyes, they're all I can see. I don't know where, confused about how as well. Just know that these things will never change for us at all. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Thank you. Sometimes I get tired of this mean first attitude. You are the one thing that keeps me smiling. That's why I'm always wishing out for you. 'Cause your light shines so bright, I don't feel no solitude. You are my first star at night. I'd be lost in space without you, and I will never lose my faith in you. Will I ever get to heaven? If I do, Anand, Stevie, Jocelyn, feels just so fine when we touch the sky. This is my idea of heaven. Why can't it always be so good? But it's alright, I know you're right there, doing what you've gotta do. You are my soul satellite. I'd be lost in space without you, and I'll never lose my faith in you. How will I ever get to heaven? If I do, I'll never lose Will I ever get to heaven? If I do, I'll never lose my faith in you. 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 Yes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn, Elegant Stevie. See the thorn set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Slay your hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails she makes me wait. And I wait without you, with or without you, with or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. We give it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you, with or without you, with or without you. I can't live with or without you. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away. And sometimes my body bruised, she got me with nothing to win and nothing left to lose. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away. looking for the reasons things must change, and half my life trying to make them stay the same. But love would fade like summer into fall. All that I could see was a mystery, made no sense at all. The will of the wind, you feel it and then it will pass you, blowing steady. It comes and it goes, and God only knows. You must keep your sails on ready, so when it begins, get all that you can. You must befriend the will of the wind. I've spent so many hours thinking about the way things might have been, and so many hours trying to bring the good times back again. And so it goes for lonely hearted fools. They let the days slip away until they get into the will of the wind. You feel it and then it will pass you, blowing steady. It comes and it goes, and God only knows. You must keep your sails on ready, so when it begins, get all that you can. You must befriend the will of the wind. So when it begins, get all that you can. You must befriend the will of the wind. Ah, yes. Thank you. Check. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleep the ocean. You fill up my senses, come feel me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me down in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, don't feel me again. My RBN, my lugs take you. So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams that over heels when toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. Ikaw na, OTPF. With a thrill in my head and a peel on my tongue, dissolve the nerves that have just begun. Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Sense of time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. So this much is true. Know this much is true. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. Yeah. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. Much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. Monica Burns Law. Much is true. I know this much is true. Sorry, Beb. Naku, hindi ako makapag-live mamaya. Oo. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love us around, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of your lips me with. There are no words left to speak. And if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes on you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby, let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just good to be true. Can't take my eyes on you. wonderful people. Alright, thank you. I fell in love with you, watch Casablanca. Back row of the drive-in show in the flickering light. Popcorn and cokes beneath the stars became champagne and caviar. Making love on a long hot summer's night. Love it. I thought you fell in love with me watching Casablanca. Holding hands neath the battle fence in bricks candlelit cafe. Hiding in the shadows from the spice. Moroccan moonlight in your eyes. Making magic at the movies in my old Chevrolet. Oh, a kiss is still a kiss in Casablanca. But a kiss is not a kiss without your sign. Please come back to me in Casablanca. I love you more and more each day as time goes by. Alright, thank you. I guess the many broken hearts in Casablanca. You know I've never really been there, so I don't know. I guess our love story will never be seen on the big white silver screen. But it hurt just as bad when I had to watch you go. Oh, a kiss is still a kiss in Casablanca. But a kiss is not a kiss without your sign. Please come back to me in Casablanca. I love you more and more each day as time goes by. I love you. Oh, a kiss is still a kiss in Casablanca. But a kiss is not a kiss without your sign. Please come back to me in Casablanca. Each day as time goes by. I love you more and more each day goes by. I love you. I love you more. I love you too. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. Back to you, host. Hey. All right. Check. All right, all right, all right. Sige. More. Bagian ka na, host? Thank you, thank you.